Hello everyone, Agent here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Murder by Numbers. Last we left off, we were about to go and confront Fran about the evidence that she might be involved in this little incident. Fran? Are you in there? Fran! Perhaps she should come back later. I guess so. We talked to Casey and Roz already, I think. Let's just check. We had this conversation already. Okay, I guess we'll start here. Need to refresh my memory. Ross, take a look at this. It's Fran's airplane ticket. And? Look, it's a one-way ticket. She's not coming back. What? I don't... I... There must be a return ticket somewhere. You just haven't found it, that's all. Right. Any idea where it might be? I don't know. She tends to keep important stuff in the safe behind the drink storage. It's got a fake wall covering it, which is probably why your little buddy didn't find it. Hey! Even walls can pretend to be something they aren't? This is so confusing. I saw her get something from there the day I did a running jump into the splits off the stage and broke a table. What can I say? The power of Whitney compelled me. Get it. Anything to say about the sneakers? We found a package for Fran. Any idea where it came from? Some motorcycle courier came in while you were out dealing with Crispin. That must be what they dropped off. It's a pair of sneakers. They sure look comfortable. Sometimes I really regret getting a job where I have to wear high heels. They're also identical to the sneakers found near the crashed parade float, and at the parking lot where it was stolen from. I'm sure they are identical. True, the new pair is clean with no signs of wear. Other than that, there's a 99.41% match. And what do you know? You look like a pile of junk I'll take together. I'm sorry, look, I didn't mean that. So I guess we can check the car now. The drinks. Hmm. Sure. No, this can't be the one, so this has to be part of the three. Okay, found the safe. You need to do another puzzle to get inside the safe. That was correct. There's a safe behind this fake wall panel. It's got an electronic lock. You think you can hack into it? I can try. I'm in. Open Sesame Street. That's what I get for restricting you to PBS. Well, I can't see a return plane ticket in the safe. Just fill with bags of coins. Change for the register, I'm guessing. Wait. There's a bunch of legal documents at the back. Give me a moment. I'll scan the text. Done. There appears to be an insurance policy for Magellans covering fire, theft, accidental damage, earthquake. Accidental damage? Does that include someone driving a gigantic shoe into the premises? Not specifically, but I believe the wording means that would be covered. Payout for such an event could reach into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. I knew it's insurance fraud, oh no. Interesting. Okay, so you're not gonna like this. Did you know Fran is going away tomorrow? She mentioned it earlier today. I said I helped sorting things out while she was away. She's going to spend some time with her drag mother, the utterly legendary Queen of New York, Ms. Krista Levallour. The story she has. I'm quite jealous, really. Tell me more about Fran's drag family. Fran is a member of the House of Levallour, even if she doesn't use the surname. Interesting fact. That's where I got the name LeBeau from. Fran wasn't only my drag mom. There was another, the iridescent Beau Derek. They're the matriarchs of our little house. So I came to picking a stage name. I merged Levallour and Beau into LeBeau. Not this time I thought you just picked it because it sounds extremely camp. Well, that's definitely part of it too. And you thought the only layers I had were in my hair. Oh. Casey, look at this. It's Fran's insurance documents. Do I have to? It looks so boring. I feel like Fran would need these if she was actually on the phone to the insurance company. For the honor, she probably has duplicates, or another document with their information on it. According to Scout, it's a policy that will pay out for accidental damage. That float crashing into the club means Fran could make a claim for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Insurance specialist now, is he? Blimey, his creator must be a hoot at parties. I'm sorry, I have to stick up for my friend. Come on, Casey. You gotta admit that there's a bunch of inconsistencies here. A few questionable things, yes, but nothing exactly conclusive. I'm sure there's explanations for everything. Well, let's go talk to Fran then. If I'm wrong, she can steer me right. Fine. I'm sure everyone if I tag along. As long as you're fine with it, Honor. Might be embarrassing to have Detective Cross see how wrong you've gotten it. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Fran? Fran, are you there? Open up, it's me. Wait, I have an idea. Oh my god, Fran, you're never gonna believe who just walked in. It's only buddy Luke Perry. You know, the one you liked from 90210? Huh, I was wondering that worked. But this isn't great. This was saying it was got a lockpick. Another item to add to my version 2.0 improvements list. What are you doing standing out here? Miss Fran, she's in there, she's not answering. I'm starting to get a little worried. Did you try to look for everything? Yeah, it didn't work. That ain't right. Stand back. Yeah! Oh yeah! What the? Feel like I could get you anywhere in life. That's my motto. Can you please stop destroying our furniture, Roz? You're breaking things faster than I can replace them. What are you all doing? That's what we'd like to ask you. I hear you're going on a little trip. Yeah, I'm going to New York for a few days. It's been planned for a while. Except there's a problem with that, isn't there? I aren't planning on coming back. Found your ticket, but there's no return portion. You aren't planning on coming back. Of course I'm coming back. If I only had the money to pay for the outbound fare, Krista told me she'd pay for the return. See? I told you they'd be a simple explanation. I believe you, Fran. That was the plan. Until the early hours of this morning, at least. What do you mean? You went to Crispin's apartment last night. You went to ask him for an extension. 3 extra days so you could go to NYC and borrow some money from Krista. Except he wouldn't agree to it, would he? We overheard you talking earlier. Kristen mentioned that you'd spoken last night and that nothing had changed. Realizing you had no hope of paying him back today, and afraid of what he might do in retaliation, you spawned an opportunity. An outlandish one, but you were desperate. Yeah, the murder was an accident. You stole the parade float and crashed into the club. Chloe was being kept in the parking lot next to Kristen's apartment, ready for the Pride Parade. Caught your eye. You were desperate. Oh, please. I was crashing a giant tune to my club going to help me pay back Crispin. That's what I said. Well, that's what I thought, at least. We found your insurance documents. The club is comprehensively covered against this kind of damage. Well, of course it is. I'm required to have the insurance by law. And that's why I thought you could get away with it. Insurance payout for this accident would be huge. Enough to cover your debt to Crispin and then some. It's a good story, but there's no proof I was even at Crispin's apartment. I had no idea the float was in that parking lot. It's huge, how could you miss it? That's where you're wrong. There's proof you were there. Really? Go with the doorbell or the sneaker? Doorbell? Hearing Kristen's doorbell last night. Logs for the apartment security system confirm it. Doorbell? It could have been anyone. He's right, Honor. The logs did not record who rang the bell, only that it was pressed. Yeah, okay. There's still proof that she was there. Did Kristen actually testify to it? Is this sneaker? He found a sneaker snuck on the fence, which he obviously lost when he climbed in the parking lot. Same make and size as the sneaker found near the crashed parade float. And the same make and size as the pair of sneakers you just had rushed delivered to the club via motorcycle courier. That makes sense. It's hard to make a getaway in heels, isn't it? Well, see, Friend. Hang on, he says I climbed the fence? How could I when I fractured my arm? Ah, a good question. I forgot about your arm, Fran. I think we can lay this to rest. Scout, could you perform a scan on Fran's arm? Specifically the area under her cast? Of course. Wait, What? If you're innocent, you'll find nothing out of the ordinary. Fine, go ahead. X-rays. What are we looking at here? Hmm. Probably something I'm missing here. This has to be the Dial imprint? There's an indentation on the arm. It matches the size and markings of the smashed tile we found in the parade float. It explains how you managed to climb the parking lot fence. your arm wasn't broken yet. But that's crazy. Because you fractured your arm in the crash. You must have put up your hands to protect yourself when the float hit the club. But you flew forwards and hit the speedometer, breaking it and your arm. Did the float not have a seatbelt? Shame. No, this can't. You crashed a parade float into the club. You killed Oliver Laurel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so over my head. I didn't know what to do. But you've gotta believe me, I never meant to kill Oliver. I had no idea he was sleeping out there. I thought I'd be a victimless crime, but I got it so wrong. I'd do anything to undo it, really. I won't fight. I'll come with you. Just... please. Casey, say you believe me. It was an accident, I swear. I just don't understand. Why didn't you say something to me? I could have helped. You're under arrest in connection with the death of Oliver Laurel. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I was ashamed. I didn't want you to see how badly I'd failed. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Casey, I'm sorry. You did it, Honor. Another mystery solved. Scout, not the time. Why isn't Casey happy? We solved the case. It's complicated, Scout. Hey, you. How are you holding up? I just can't believe it. I can't. I was so sure. I knew she couldn't have done it. I got it so wrong. I got her so wrong. I know that this must be hard, but... do you know, Honor? Somebody I cared for, somebody I loved, has just betrayed everything I thought I knew about them. I'm the one who divorced an abusive ex-husband, basically. But this isn't about me. Let's not make this about me. I know, must be awful. Sorry, babe, I didn't mean to lash out at you. I don't know. I'm a bit everywhere, to be honest. I know just the thing. Why don't you come back to mine? I got a bottle of Chardonnay with your name on it. We can sit and chat, like the good old days. Thanks for the offer, but I think I just want to be alone right now. I need some time to sort things out. Of course. I'm here for you when you're ready. Thanks, babe. I forgot to say, well done on cracking the case. You two really are made for this. Poor Casey. It can be a real shock learning what people you love are really capable of. Scout? Is everything alright? Scout? Scout? Come back! That was my first day. My first real case as a detective. Or at least, the first case I hadn't accidentally stumbled into. And already I was learning an important lesson. Sometimes, when you go searching for the truth, you might end up finding out more than you wanted to. Sometimes the truth doesn't set you free at all. I didn't know at the time. It was a lesson Scout was learning the hard way. Scout, will you hold on a second? I was cutting into you. I have to go. What? Why? Because I don't want to hurt you. What? No. Scout is not what he seems. He's dangerous. Scout, did you remember something earlier? Is that what all this is about? Yes. I remembered who was responsible for wiping my memory. But that's great! Now we can finally track them down. I did it. You wiped your own memory? There was an experiment. They installed new equipment in me. There's a black box. Encrypted routines I had no idea about. And then they activated it and I killed someone. What? I managed to regain control, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt anyone, so I did the only thing I could. I tried to wipe my memory to make myself safe. Out. I thought that if I wiped my hard drive, my OS, my databases, they'd have to stop. And they did. They threw me away. But the wipe wasn't secure enough. Something remained, and eventually, I woke up again. So now I have to go. Somewhere where no one will find me. And this time I'll make sure I corrupt my memory beyond repair. I don't want to ever hurt anyone again. Scout, wait! I can't pretend this isn't a lot to take in, but I don't want you to go. But, Honor, if I stay here, I'll just be putting you in danger. I won't do that. Just listen to me, Scout. I know you didn't mean to do it. I know you don't want to hurt anyone. I know you. I know your heart. Or, well, you get what I mean. And hey, those bad people aren't around anymore. So whatever they did can't happen again. Are you sure? I'm sure. Nothing bad is going to happen to you or anyone else. That's a promise. If you're certain. Thank you, Honor. This means the world to me. More than I can explain. Case closed. And finally moving on to what looks like the last case, and I got an achievement. Well, let's get in here, shall we? It had been a long summer, but it was nearly over. I could feel the change in the air just as much as in myself, as the very fading sunset drew a hazy line between the old life and the new. I solved another case. Ryan was gone for good. The Detective Cross was finally seeing things my way. Over the course of one summer, I built a new career from the smoking ashes of the old. It should have been the greatest time of my life. But then Scout told me he had killed someone. It hit me like a freight train, and all I could hear was the screech of the brakes. It was deafening. Worse still, I told Scout that everything was going to be okay, that no one else would get hurt. I made a promise I wasn't sure I could keep. He's always wanted my help, and he has more questions now than ever. But for the first time, I'm scared of what the answers might be. I couldn't do this on my own. I didn't know the first thing about what Scott was going through. How could I? I did just about the only thing I could do. I asked for help. Thanks for calling me. You did the right thing. Scout here? He's in the other room, recharging. Perfect. Sensors will be offline. You won't feel a thing. What do you think you're doing? I'm shutting them down. That's why you called me here, isn't it? What? No! I just wanted to know what the options are. There's only one. He's dangerous. You have to shut him down. That's not an option. How could you possibly know he's still dangerous? Because I designed him. I can't believe it. All this time he was trying to find out who created him. Now you're finally here. might finally get some answers, and all you want to do is turn him off. I'm just being practical. Where'd you even find him? They told me he was destroyed. Actually, he found me. He was lost, confused. How could you abandon him like that? He wiped his own memory, let's not forget. So you tossed him out like garbage? I didn't have a say in the matter. I'd long since lost control over the project. When Scout was scrapped, it was really hard. I blame myself. He was never supposed to hurt anyone. I made my peace with what happened. Until one day I found out he's floating around Los Angeles solving crime. I've already lost so much. Please, I need to know it's over. What about him? Scott has thoughts and feelings. He's alive. Think I don't know that? Then how do you... Then you know he deserves more than being switched off like some brainless machine. There has to be another way. I could try a software patch. It'd take a while, but if I manually blocked or rerouted all the weapon subroutines... But there's no guarantee it will work. I have to try. You created him. Don't you want to give him one more chance? Alright. I'll need as much data from Scout as I can get. Back in the lab, I designed this wireless diagnostic tool. It'll collect all the logs I need, as long as Scout is nearby. Can't you do it? I'm a detective, not an engineer. No, he might recognize me. If he thinks anything is out of the ordinary, it would invalidate the entire dataset. I have to lie to him? You want another solution? This is it. Get the data and we'll go from there. Good morning, Honor! Oh hey, Scout. Sleep well? My recharge cycle was efficient and uninterrupted, thank you. You look worried. Are you okay? It's nothing. It's about the memory I recovered, isn't it? About what I did. Scout, Detective Cross? What are you... Okay, I'll be right there. You gotta go to the station. Cross is a new lead on the Frank Pritchell case. We'll talk soon, I promise. I just need some time. Where the hell did I put that tape recorder? Come on, Jerry, think. Yeah, right here a second. Here. What's good? Shh. I'm trying to think. Can you see your tape recorder over there? No? What are you doing? Trying to get some equipment together for a little undercover operation. Do you have people to help with that kind of stuff? Interns or deputies or something? No. Well, yes, but I'm not technically assigned to the Frank Pritchell. This operation is kinda off the record. Detective Cross, are you breaking the rules? No, I'm just taking the initiative. I got a lead and I'm going to follow it up. Hey, is that your captain behind you? Captain Knight. Very fun. Now are you gonna help or not? Sure, what do you need? There's a party invitation around here somewhere. Can you grab it for me? Yes, sir, Detective Cross. I won't let you down. Yeah, I'll find your tape recorder while I'm at it. I found a fish. Is that a fish? That's a convincing replica. It seems to me right up rubber. Hey, this is what Cross meant when we say had a new angle on the Frank Pitchell case. The size printed on one side. Small fish catcher from the sea. Let it die or set it free. If you wish to find out more, join Aaron at Birth 84. This must be the party invitation Detective Cross wanted. To run that party invite yet, we need to get going. Yeesh. Found the invite. Who's Aaron? Aaron Kino. He writes and directs movies, do arts and stuff. Not my thing. A real movie director? Wow. I think I've heard of her. Wasn't she in the papers a couple years back? Something about an actor dying? Seems like every film she makes has something shady going on behind the scenes. Anyway, she's throwing a yacht party, and we're invited. They head out this morning from the port of Los Angeles, Berkeley 84. Let's start from the top. So what's this new lead on the Frank Pritchell case? That's confidential. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want my help. You asked me to come here. You're right, sorry. I guess I got used to trying to keep you out of my way. Not that that ever worked. Someone contacted me. I heard it was me who found Frank's body. They say he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. Any idea who this mystery informant is? No clue, but they want to meet. There's a party being thrown by some film director. They'll be there. A Hollywood party? You're not exactly going to blend in. That's why we're going undercover. Scout, could you check outside for me? I think I heard my mother. Strange. I didn't hear anything. I'll go check. Listen, I've been in contact with someone called Jenna. She says she designed Scout. I was pleased to get some answers about where he came from. He doesn't know yet. You didn't tell him? The shootout at Crispin's place brought back a memory he'd lost. Something he tried to forget. It was bad. Bad. Bad how? They wanted to use him as a weapon. Someone was killed. Damn it, Otter. I always knew we couldn't trust him. It's not true. He's still the same Scout you know. He's still my partner. I have to try and help him. He's dangerous. Don't worry, I'll handle this. I arrested a robot before, but it's the first time for everything. Wait. I don't need to step in, Detective. I have a plan. Just working on a way to disable all the dangerous code. I just need a little time. Can you trust her? I don't know. It's either that or I lose Scout forever. What choice do I have? I didn't see your mother anywhere. Are you sure you heard her? I, guess not. Thanks for checking anyway. Anyway, so what's shady about Aaron's films? I don't know too many statistics. I was never assigned to the case, but I know detectives who work. With every movie she works on, something bad happens behind the scenes. Things go missing. Sometimes people go missing, or worse. Maybe she just has really bad luck. This goes way beyond bad luck. She's the only common factor across a dozen different cases, but the charges never stick. You must have one hell of a lawyer. I can't wait to work with you, Detective. Busting down doors, catching bad guys, cracking the case. Just follow my lead and watch what you say. If you blow my cover, we could lose everything. Do we all have cover stories? Do we get disguises? Easy there, Sparky. I get a cover story. You two don't need them. The party invitations are an honors day. What? I never got any invite. No need. I called up and said you wanted to go. They put us straight on the guest list. Oh, I'm flattered, I guess. I'm flattered. They do know I'm not on TV anymore, right? Oh, they know. I think that's why they're so interested. So what's your cover story? Joe Fairbanks, an actor from out of town. At the party looking for my next gig. What are you laughing at? Nothing. It's just... you? An actor? It's that hard. You just stand in front of the camera and read the script. There's a little more to it than that. I don't need a lecture. This isn't my first undercover gig. Now let's get going before we miss the boat. If you're sure. Joe. An enemy. An enemy. Okay. Nothing to do here. An enemy on an enemy. Look at this place. The deck is bigger than my whole apartment. You stop moving around so much. You make me seasick. I've never been on a yacht this big before. Is it safe? I'll just suggest I should keep my circuits away from water. Then again, perhaps I have a swimming subroutine you haven't discovered yet. Let's hope we don't have to find out. Quiet! Someone's coming over. Sit close to me and act natural. Not even in a disguise. Good morning. You're late. Boat's still there, isn't it? Luckily for you, we were delayed by a staffing issue. You have your invitation. Right. So I'll be in order. Welcome to the enemy, Joe Fairbanks. That's right. I'm an actor visiting from out of town. Got a tip your sister might be casting for a new feature. Tell me, Joe, what's an actor from out of town doing with an LAPD badge on his coat? Oh, that's I saw an audition earlier this morning. He obviously forgot to take it off. Hi, I'm Honor Miss Rahi. I've been helping Joe get settled here in LA. Miss Rahi, I thought I recognized your face. I'm Ray, Aaron's brother and legal representative. Oh, you're the lawyer? I've heard a lot about her. Any chance of an introduction? That's out of my hands. My sister doesn't meet people in person unless she has something to say. Oh, I was hoping to meet a real movie director. You're welcome to get a drink from the bar and enjoy the party. Just stick in the main deck area. Everywhere else is strictly off limits. And who knows? If Erin finds you interesting, she may come and find you. But don't count on it. A short while later. The water's so clear out here. Isn't it beautiful? I'm trying not to get too close. Relax, the boat's safe. And if you're lucky, you might still get to meet Aaron. We're here to make contact with an informant, not collect autographs. There are a lot of people at this party. How are we supposed to recognize them? Could be anyone. But they told me they'd be wearing a silver bracelet. What if it's Aaron? And it doesn't seem like it. But if she does make an appearance, it wouldn't hurt to check. I'll keep a lookout. What should we do in the meantime? I don't know. Mingle? I'm going to take a look around. And the snoop. One more to go. Human heart. Get the funding the cross. It's been a murder. Wait a second, Scout. It's not real. Look, there's a straw sticking out of it. Smells like citrus? I think it's some kind of cocktail. Why is there a cocktail inside a human heart? Aaron must have picked them. Maybe it's related to one of her movies. She has a reputation for being kind of weird. I'm not sure I want to meet her anymore. Hello. Hi? Are you Aaron? Yes. So what did you think of it? Think of what? I wanted it to be real blood. The race at a cocktail would be better. The drink? Yeah, it was great. Just took me a second to get over the whole looks like a real hard thing. In some places, they drink blood fresh in the bowl. They cut open the vein and oh my gosh, it's hot and slick. It tastes like the best steak you've ever had. Or perhaps it is that even the best steak simply tastes of blood. Should we follow her? I'm not sure, but I think I might be a vegetarian now. Can't see her wrists. It's quite a aesthetic she's got going on here. Like a classical Japanese raver. Let's look for more stuff. Getting a pretty good start so far. You know, this is supposed to be the last case. I wonder how this is gonna wrap up. Like, what if this was like some kind of weird conspiracy to get honored to a big movie gig? That'd be so twisted. Ooh, a script. Huh. Looks like some kind of script. Sleeping with the Fishes, written by Aaron Kino. Aaron. I guess it would be pronounced. It must be Aaron's next movie. I wonder why she left a copy out in the open. I can't believe we found a real life screenplay. Can we read it? I am interested in seeing if her movies are as weird as people say they are. Just a quick skim on her new one. I'm so excited. Isn't she like somewhere nearby? Honor? I don't feel so good. What is this, snuff film? I know what you mean. Why did so many people have to die? And in so many horrible ways? And why did everyone talk in riddles? Artsy ultraviolence isn't my kind of thing either. At least it's just a script. It's not real. Ma'am? Is it okay if we ask you a few questions? The copies of my new script around. I'd be very interested to hear your thoughts. Oh, we found them, alright. What did you think of it? It was, visceral. Life is at its best when magnified, examined in the smallest detail. I think death is also. I'm still not sure what the story was about. I got kind of lost after the fourth dream sequence. A woman takes to the sea to escape persecution for the murder of a smuggler. It's about crime and punishment, justice and revenge. The open ocean is a symbol of freedom, but it's also a place of isolation. The darkest depths hold the bloodiest secrets. Why did you let her escape in the end? Aren't the good guys supposed to win? Good and bad are unreliable labels. Can a good person do bad things? Does that apply to you too? Of course. All my work is a reflection of myself. Well, you certainly got the boat. You aren't planning on murdering anyone, are you? I like you. Hey, can you give me a hit? Oh, hi. You must be Aaron. You're the one who came with honor? My brother tells me you're a very bad actor. You won't find anything here today. You think she's right? Yeah, you are a very bad actor. You like finding your informant? Not yet. There's something fishy about one of the lifeboats over there. Perhaps it is a fishing boat? I'm serious. It looks like the release lever has been pulled. I don't mean to state the obvious, but wouldn't the lifeboat be gone if someone pulled the release? The mechanism was a jam, but someone tried to release it. I want you to go and take a closer look. I did it myself, but Ray said that air is off limits and he won't take his eyes off. I think he suspects something. Or maybe you've got an admirer? Okay, Scout, let's go search that lifeboat. See, he's not denying it. It's all coming together now. A body has been discovered. Ding ding dong. Oh no! Detective Cross, get over here! Someone's been shot! I think. Hunter, I can't. Scout? Scout, wait! Episode 4. Scout's Honor. What's going on? That area is off limits. Everyone stay calm. There's been a murder. What? Let me see. Hold it right. No one sees to buy until I say so. I object. This is my yacht. You can't stop me. That's where you're wrong. This may come as a surprise, but I'm not just an actor from out of town. I'm a police detective. Was that supposed to be a secret? My sister works with highly trained actors. I didn't believe your amateurish make-believe for a second. Oh yeah? Well, make-believe this. We're heading back to port. You can come in the airport boat without a court order. To the fortress. His job was involved in a murder. I've looked cases much bigger than this in one, detective. Justice will be served. All I got is this. Did someone say we're turning back? Are you the captain? Fortunately. But not other days. I'm from an agency. Regular captain couldn't make it. I'm Clyde. Clyde Muscleman. Better turn this heap around, Clyde. Want to be back in LA within the hour. Fine by me. Clyde Muscleman. Got a bad feeling about all this. You and Scout check the scene for evidence. I'll try and keep the crowd in order. Only one problem with that. Scout's gone. He took off when he saw the body. And you let him go? He could be dangerous. He's dealing with a lot right now. He's just scared. You got a murder on it. You need to find him and get him under control. Scout, where are you? There you are. You can't just run off like that. I'm sorry. I saw the body, and... I know. I spent so long trying to remember. Now I wish I could forget again. But what I did is seared to my memory. It can never be deleted. We all have parts of ourselves that we wish we could forget. But running away from our problems doesn't solve anything. It's how you deal with them that's important. But I don't know how. That's okay. You don't need to have the answers right away, but you need to be willing to find them. Will you help me? We're a team, Scout. I'll do whatever I can. But right now we got a new case to solve. You gonna be okay searching the scene? Yes, I'll try my best. Just take it slow. Someone named Clyde is too suspicious. He's really just there to be a red herring, perhaps. somewhere. The informant. A silver bracelet. It's an engraving. For answers held on the day you fell. I wonder what that means. Why is everyone talking in riddles? Let's get some questioning in. Hi, Clyde, was it? Just call me Captain. I'm helping investigate the murder. Did you see anything suspicious? No. Nothing at all? You're the captain, surely you must... I was on the bridge. How did you fit a bridge into a boat? Maybe you heard something then? A scream? A gunshot? I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Well, you're gonna be. I'm looking for someone wearing a silver bracelet. So what? So, have you seen anyone with something like that? Or perhaps you own a silver bracelet? Then again, perhaps not. You said you're a replacement. What happened to the regular captain? He's sick. Seems like he got lucky not being here today. Yes, so. It must be pretty cool to captain a yacht like this for a star-studded party. If you say so. You would make or break their careers at parties like this. Haven't you seen any of Aaron's movies? I don't watch movies. You mean you haven't seen Casablanca? Oh no, we should go back to your apartment and get the tape. I don't think that's such a good idea. Looks like another murder case, detective. At least this time we're working together. I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to my captain. I'm not even supposed to be here. So what do you make of the situation? Hard to tell what had happened, but going by the blood, I'd say it was after we left LA. In the middle of the party? Wouldn't someone have seen? Or heard? Maybe not. I said that when we boarded, that this area was off limits to guests. No one should have been here. No witnesses in a loud party nearby to hide any noise. Perfect opportunity for murder. What do you make of Aaron and Ray? Typical Hollywood weirdos. No offense. I'm taken. I didn't speak to Aaron much, but what I saw matched her reputation. No wonder she doesn't do interviews. As for Ray, he's one of those lawyers who treats the law like a weapon. He's dangerous. Could either of them be a killer? Maybe. I think Ray would kill to protect his sister, if he had to. And Aaron? I think she'd kill just to see what it felt like. Yeah. That's on Captain Muscleman. Don't know a chance to talk to him. But he doesn't exactly look friendly. Yeah. More evidence. Just a little bit more puzzling left to go for this stream. Like this. Let's try and get this over with. Without hits, of course. Oh, whose badge is this? Oh no! Was the victim a police officer? No, this isn't a police badge. It says Lori Becker, the security. She must have been hired as a guard. Seth? That's the same company Frank Pritchard worked for. One dead employee is bad luck, but two? Suspicious. Let me just put this evidence, so I don't forget. I think this name was Lori Becker. She worked for Less Security. That's Jack Larson's office. I think company that employed Frank Fischel. I wonder if there's a connection. I don't believe in coincidences. Me neither. Well, we're gonna have to find out what this means next time. Because that's all the time we have for the stream today. Guys, remember to save. Thanks for everyone who stopped by to watch. Really appreciate you. We're gonna have to investigate more of this next time. I'll catch you then.